Yeah, it's replaceable glue. I don't have it. The people at who does the Evo?
Extremeworks.
Extremeworks told me about it, and I found it at Michael's. Right? If you go to Michael's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a one that you spray, and then you can just wipe it off after you're done. Yeah, it's a replaceable glue, so it's not permanent, but it's good for like temporary.
Sure. Okay. When you're sort of working when you're working a pitch in, as it were.
Yeah, it'll get it down there, and then I don't know how often you need to spray it.
Oh, cool.
Is that Gibson guitars?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I do not tread. That is false. Don't believe the hype.
What does that mean?
He would say, like, I'm good on the guitar, which I'm absolutely. I know the difference between my A and E, but that's about it.
All right.
Back in the day,
I'll see. What are you, rusty now?
No, it's just an acoustic in the living room for drunk patio evenings. I'll take a kick.
All right. So, what's your last name?
O'Neill.
There we go. That's good. One of the guy's first name is O'Neill. Good soccer player too.
Yeah. This, you guys are just using this.
Yeah, so I press play. If you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
There, cool. Game
Come on.
That's what it means. It's all just test for the fine. It's been a while. Shake the rust out there. Oh, the stream was so good. I like watch them here. It's hilarious. It's like happening right to the right of me, and it's like stream one left of me. Yeah, it's like 5 seconds. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Howard Jones and screen on
Give him the delay.
You forgot you gave me a gold?
Yeah. I remember the old.
Good job. Ours are kind of hard to see, like right here on the table. Like they're kind of close to the.
Really? I'm not.
Yeah, I do. And plus the the green one.
Nice job working through.
Some of it doesn't look quite right against the switches.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I should use it.
Camouflage.
I like the opposition.
Do it the flip.
Yeah.
Nice one.
We start? Are you ready?
Yep. Good.
Let's go red.
5, 2, 3.
And 0, 0. Does that touch me? Yeah.
Move.
Just a second. Just scroll that.
Think I stopped? I think I got there before the ball.
That comes back in. If
It comes off the side wall.
yeah, you can't do any crazy ricochet shots.
Okay. That's nice.
Ooh, what a flick.
I got a face full of that. Those are so nice. Where do you think?
These balls. Oh. Yeah, no, hold it.
Let's try it again.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, Liam. That's the corner where you scored that crazy goal a few years ago.
Yeah.
Leak a little more.
They've been batting down the hatches at the Federation. Starfleet.
Yeah.
My mom always says that. She even thinks it's like
Play stop.
And
alright, I will do a flick. When she says one my word, that means she's like wants to swear.
yeah. Goodness gracious.
Sometimes. Yeah, I was. Like my defense is really bad. I have to keep them like that, or else I just get cut out. Like how it is.
It's alright.
Play on.
Okay.
No.
Back.
Oh! Telepathy.
I think it's just a little lower.
Oh!
Still your ball.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Some play there. Put him if you
I flicked in there to flick in there.
Okay.
He's on.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, let me just fix this one.
Sure.
Good.
No. I do.
Not a bad effort at all.
Nice.
Play on.
Moving.
Yeah?
I'll just move it back. I think it was moved there.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
If anybody has repositioned,
Yeah.
the defense gets an opportunity to take one. Oh! Yeah, the biggest dream.
Whoa.
Throw off the post.
Right off your defender though.
Yes.
Yes. True. Yes.
Alright, I will make a flick.
I think so. Throw. Cute. No flex.
Game after this.
Right? I shot.
I'm not even. Dude, sorry.
No worries. So it's a throw, right?
Throw. Yep.
I gotta be repositioned here, so anytime he comes out of the line.
Right.
I had a couple sitting around.
What is that? The super what?
It's like a Portuguese style. Some super Bach.
It's good stuff. I gotta get some sometimes. Super Bach.
It's at the
Missed shot.
Yeah. Sometimes
the glitch.
right up top corner.
Yeah.
Far corner.
The far corner is typically the, that's the toughest shot, even if you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Because it's got the most.
Yeah, exactly. Get up and over.
That's why these shots are so dangerous. It's easy. You have more distance than the goalkeeper.
Sure. Yeah.
There's there.
Good job.
Shutting off the ball was on. Every time I would see a camera, I would turn to your camera.
Ooh, is that judging?
Yep.
Change position.
So it's like, because my defense is not that good. I was trying to force you a certain way. I don't want to walk up. Howard can cut me off.
So you touch the ball, right? So now.
No, exactly.
No.
For example, if I block it,
Oh!
I guess once he's in the penalty.
Yeah, I haven't touched him yet. But
Yeah.
I wasn't hesitating. This is great, so I can flick here. Oh.
You might do one more.
a little wide.
Right post, man. He's getting a workout.
It's in my way.
So please. Do these guys in or these?
No, one of them wasn't. I don't know if they grew.
But they would tell us.
I want it back.
Does it? The ball goes back, yeah.
Actually, I'll take it back there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go for target right from here. Oh! Okay. Too short. Barely reach.
So he'll come back over here.
I've seen those guys playing in America. They like purposely flick it off the
Just
boards.
and just let it
And let it play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Howard teaches me that lesson all the time. Always keep cutting. I lost two like cups in a row from that shit. Anyway, me just trying to take a flick and he just like sees the goalie snoozing.
Well, you know what? I think he was trying to play.
Rickard's gonna end up change.
I think
You can tell me like the order of the sounds.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on! Too fast.
Have to make sure it was
2 inches.
You didn't even ask for this.
I suppose it makes sense, 10 yards.
Too easy.
I have a little So we gotta wait for you.
Oh!
Okay. Yeah.
Oh! That's this guy.
No.
Nice. Close as I can get. I don't think it touched.
No, I think I got that angle.
I'll take it.
No.
Oh, no.
Nice.
That was the
Mm-hmm.
limited. Touched it. Oh, nice job.
Too fast. I gotta say.
Yeah, it's not like there's 10 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You got a little bit of time.
Worked up.
Like a little 10-year-old.
Pizza halftime, boys.
Yeah, it's too slow.
That's nice. I wonder if anyone has a reaction time. That's the thing. You don't want to
No, it's too slow. Just get them going.
Sorry. That's fine.
pick up a little bit some more.
Yeah, was it?
Oh, come on.
Netflix.
No.
Still in, but I tried to do the saving.
Oh.
Yes.
8, 7, Netflix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, we don't have the buzzer, right?
I don't have the buzzer. Could have, yeah.
Nick can play. Like he actually he plays like a little like you know. He's got the flicks. He doesn't miss a lot of makeable plays.
Yeah. I took first.
All right, but the pizza's on, yo. So take a break.
Take a half and break the pizza? As well. People watching stream are going to get pissed, but pizza break. Sorry about that.
It's Subbuteo, not Subbuteo.
That's the super box there. There's not a room in the fridge.
Yeah,
The guys kind of recommended it at the sauce and we're monitoring beer last month. So everybody brings one, and we got 10. If you're lucky to get 12, you get a sub. Normally you get 10.
It's probably the fan. All right, break for pizza. Sorry, audience.
It must be a pretty small plane surface.
Yeah, there's room. Like when it for short, and we only got 8 guys, and the goalies want to play out. So you got 4 on 4 with the goalie, but the goalie's going to be in attack. Going to go to half.
Otherwise,
Still like, no, the goalie stays in the crease. It's like a handball crease. You know?
It's still happening? Is that live? Okay. It is important. Come on.
Something is not right.
Oh, it's the friggin'. Okay, the camera audio is on too. That should be okay now.
there's a delay.
This should be okay now.
Better now. I'm sure Whit just said that.
Think so?
It's not.
No?
It's still pretty bad, I think.
What's the score over there?
1-0 Howard.
Hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna turn the gain down on the microphone. Just gonna turn it down.
Yeah, it's better, Michael.
Is it better now?
Could have been 6-0 Howard, but it's 1-0.
But your goal is playing out of skin.
Yeah, I made the post extra thing.
Is it good now? Hello, hello, hello. Mic test, mic test.
The meter's gone.
I mean, yeah, I was just going a little too hard before, I think. Whatever. Well, keep the stream on so it doesn't break this up into 2 games. So, I mean, we're still
About
streaming.
10-second delay, Michael.
What?
It's a 10-second delay.
Of course, yeah. It's like trying to go to the internet and back, you know.
It's good.
Audio's fine now? Nice. Thanks for letting me know. There you go. We're at halftime here. Any comments from the panel?
What do you think, Owen?
I don't know. Get Shaka Hislop on the phone.
Parents at the club, the Barrie Soccer Club, have a soccer camera, and they video the games and the practices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really interesting because if you buy the camera, and for a monthly fee, they'll take all the data that you record, and then they'll do statistics for you. They'll do highlights for you. You can do it yourself, and then they send it to you, and you can post it anywhere you want. It's pretty amazing to finish a game and know how many corner kicks you had or conceded
That's
how
cool.
many shots.
That's cool.
And the one, it's just like you know those people who do selfies. They get the cell phone and then they have this thing that stretches it out.
Selfie stick.
Yeah, it's like a big, humongous selfie stick that stands, and you put it on, and then you unravel it, and it goes as high as you want. And there you go. You don't even need to stick it on the ceiling or anything.
There is a couple of, I have a gimbal from Osmo, the drone maker. And if you and you could probably select the ball, if everybody stood away, where if you select the ball, the camera will follow the ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
So you can do it, you can have it where you select somebody's face that's in the screen, and just put that thing on a tripod, and it'll follow you while it's recording. Like, the phone, the software knows that, you know?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, follow you.
You sound great, man. Yeah, because there's a massive.
Face for radio.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, that's, I think all this stress is finally gone. I think we're actually up and running.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, right? I'm stressing over like one person watching, but I do like to get it set up properly.
Well, somebody had connected in. Zach
Yeah.
Walker.
Hi, Zach. You're amazing. Come kick our ass, please. It's like one of the best players in the States. So the guy, a new president in the States, Dan Cranston, has like a Discord, which is basically a software used typically by gaming, but some people are using it for like work from home. And he's had the whole American Subbuteo Association on there. And so if you go on there, they have chats every Thursday, and I talk to some of the guys. They're all really nice. It's just crazy to see, like, there's such a large, wide community up here for Subbuteo. It's pretty nuts. Like, we had a guy from Virginia come the month before COVID, February 2020.
He
And,
brought the COVID.
I was just, Brian, why'd you do it?
Just kidding.
No.
Brought him a trophy
I
though.
think he played here, right?
Yeah, his name's on the cup somewhere. Where is it? Over
I
there.
saw it.
But like,
I saw it on YouTube.
it's Cranston and Eyes playing every, like they're both obviously must be close because they're, or whatever, because they're playing in Maryland every month.
They're in
you know.
Columbia, Maryland. I think it's between Baltimore and Washington, D.C. So,
They had a great game in the finals the other day. I saw.
yeah, they're amazing.
Like the one guy, he's retired teacher. What's his name?
Paul,
Oh, that's yes.
he makes the
He's
bases.
gotten a lot better since he's retired from teaching. I mean, he wasn't up there with Cranston back then.
I don't know. Paul, let me know. Could you take him back then? I think the thing is actually, I think he knew all of them when they were like kids, and he got some of them into the Subbuteo, and that's when a couple of the guys on the chat were saying, "Oh yeah, we used to be able to beat Dan when he was like 15 or something." Like, but now. So yeah, that Discord is pretty nice. Like, it's just like it's basically just trying to get us off social media in a way, get us off like using Facebook for everything. We use Facebook to get some stuff out, but having that as a first point of contact is probably not too sustainable because Facebook's going in the crapper.
Is it?
You know, it's getting worse and worse. So
It used to be a lot of fun, but now I don't get any updates from any of my friends, and it's just all this neutral information that I'm getting on it. It's not neutral.
it's all just ads for shit.
Suggested.
And whose birthday is it today? Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have actually next month. I was gonna ask you. I'm only available the first 2 weeks, first 2 weekends. So if you want to do that second weekend in April, that'll probably be the only time I could do next month. Because I want to eventually get this back up to, not eventually, but right now get it up to the monthly thing we used to have it at. I don't see why not. And you know, obviously, this is a tournament series. The CanadaFlicks Cup is a circuit, and eventually we're going to extend it to like when Liam hosts a tournament. It's going to be the CanadaFlicks Cup too. It's not the Toronto SC Cup here. It's the Canada-wide little, you know, constant tournament circuit, and hopefully eventually we can have a one major per year, where it's the Canadian Championship.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when we get, okay, if American guys want to come up for the championship or whatever. I mean, obviously we'll have it as like a fun little qualifying tournament for the national team or whatever stupid we want to make it. But you know, it's just to crown a champion and to have like one tournament stand out. But I mean, we're a ways away. It's just fun to get back.
You're not going to Flico de Mayo in May?
It doesn't look good.
Mm.
If I go to America, I want to bring 4 people. I want to have a full team and play a national team game and play the States. And actually, if we're going to go through the expense, might as well make it count. Because that border is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Europe is like, oh, I'm going to Czech Republic, and I can go to France, so I can go to Denmark. But here is a big fat wall in the middle of our continent.
Get a Nexus card.
A what?
A Nexus card.
Oh, I know it. Sit down.
Makes it easier.
Have you gotten one?
Yeah, I got one too.
You go down for the big interview where they
They looked at you and who you are, where you've been.
they search your butt and
Not quite.
Going now in Florida?
Nexus is an option. Just to speed things up.
he's a traveling man, you know.
They have your information and you're okay with that. You know?
Speeds things up going through airports as well.
They pretty much got your information anyways, you know.
What about the look up the butt joke?
It's
That's
just
a joke. It's just a joke.
Mhm.
But they do kind of invade your privacy though.
Oh,
Well,
Just the
I
one
wouldn't
time.
say so.
Just one time, and then they leave you alone,
Yeah, it's like a big one-time invasion, and other than the spread out, like,
and you're good to go.
hey, U.S. government, if you're listening to this, honestly, I've had enough.
We're still on. Holy
I'm good.
Yeah. Which one?
I didn't want to cut the video in half for like, 'cause it saves.
Mhm.
I don't know. We're on good behavior. I think I've gotten all the dumb stuff I have to get out in the first 2 years of videos. So I look back and I'm like, oh, thank God the audio wasn't too good in that one.
Oh, the old videos were good.
Yeah, my TV's at like 75 out of 100 volume, trying to listen to what's going on. All of a sudden, Howard scores and screams and blows the speakers out.
yeah,
Okay.
save it for in betweens.
You know, we still got a few more time.
Well, how are we looking for time here? We got one game at least after this, and then the finals. So 2 games max after this.
Are we keeping track of scores and wins here?
Oh no. What hap-
Rich.
Yes,
Rich,
I am.
Should we need him?
Okay. Well, yeah, I know we have.
We're all gonna play.
I know exactly where I am in the
seventh.
league too.
Howard, there was a 1-1 tie, right?
Yep.
And then Nick and Liam first game.
2-0.
2-0.
Thank you for reminding me, Liam. Good God. And then
3-2 for you against me.
3-0 for Howard against me.
okay, 1 sec. I got them all mixed up here.
We're in halftime now. I don't know. I guess you guys are in halftime too.
Mhm.
You wouldn't be done by now.
Versus Liam versus Howard and Nick versus Mike. So what was the second games again? Sorry.
3-2 for you against me.
That's right.
And 3-0 for Howard against me.
Howard is what? All right. Hey,
So we can figure it out as we
look
go.
at them standings right there.
Yep.
I know. I'm gonna after the next thing gets sorted out, like I want to have.
Get Richard to send you that, like his.
Oh, I have that
You
stuff.
have that one, yeah.
I just
That was really cool.
There's a big list of things I could do today, and it's like this is optional, and then this is mandatory.
You gotta chill too.
I know it's tough. Like I had to give up my dreams of being the world's best player. I got to concentrate on run stuff. You know, I can't be practicing all the time.
Where's the office? Are you downtown? Are you from home?
The office. Oh yeah, sorry. It's for work. It'll be literally where I used to live, which is hilarious, downtown at Yonge and Carlton. And then, for now it's 1 day a week, but they're saying 3 days a week starting mid-May, which for some people makes sense. I work in like tech. I do graphic design. Everything I do can be online, so it's gonna be a little weird, but it will be nice to see people. Honestly, I don't mind going in and actually having a reason to. Especially I used to live there for 2 years. It was like a 2-minute walk away, so I know the neighborhood very well. The Loblaws there is phenomenal. It's the Maple Leaf Gardens, so.
That's right.
Oh, exactly.
That's in the University District then.
That's
Yes,
right.
Ryerson and some of that
Ryerson.
stuff, doesn't it?
And then I
Or
moved
whatever it's going to be called.
Oh yeah, and then the UIT.
I know.
UIT is going to be. not
I have to
UFT.
change my own name.
UFT was where I lived next. I lived in the annex for 2 years, and then I moved back.
You'll have to change what?
My own name.
What, Christie?
Wow, that's always potential. But my middle name's Sebastian, which I go by quite a bit. I
Okay.
just heard. Where did I read that? I've had craziest insomnia, so I'm not reading all the time. There was a Sebastian. He was like one of the most brutal killers. Like they're putting Putin up there with a bunch of people keeping track of his number. But there was a leader, I think in the early 1900s, Sebastian something. He killed so many people.
Lovely.
More. Oh, jeez.
I think Saint Michael was not even in the Holy Book. It wasn't a real guy. It was just a straight up angel that was in heaven. And because my nonna, my grandma, always just gives me these like, it almost looks like playing cards of like all the saints, and she gives me the Michael one.
Yep.
She's
With his
a
trident.
Catholic at all heck, and she's just the guy's like
Killing the dragon.
Yeah, just shooting the devil down to hell, and I'm like, this is a pretty metal ass prayer card if I was gonna get one.
What do you want me to do? Grab.
I'm like, this is pretty sweet. Like,
Information. Kill you.
it's going next to the AC/DC posters. Like,
Speaking of that, the CanadaFlicks poster. That's wild.
That was really good.
that's the
Yeah. Oh, there
Oh,
it
this
is.
is it.
Mike
What
Devi.
the
If
heck?
you're listening, big fan.
Now tell me, what's going on here? I'd have to stare at it for a while.
I'll,
Just to
I'll
kinda-
explain the background of the story.
It looks like one of, it
There's
looks like
topography
somebody's just
in there.
time-lapse photography of a Howard game. That's what it
It's
is.
just too fast. What it is my buddy Mike Debbie, who used to play with us. He does a lot of like just like glitch art, basically, which is like this sort of funky looking futuristic art, and he does it from pictures.
Yep.
So he took he was here, and I had a bunch of like a pile of bodies of figures on the table, and he was just laughing at it. He was just like, it's all the like the dead players here,
Yeah.
and I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna take a picture of it, and like he put like one dude like surfing on the top of him,
Yeah.
and that's what that is. It's this one Subbuteo man surfing on a wave of bodies, and it's
Did
just
you go
like
to art school or something?
Debbie went to like took music for a year, and then he realized it was a little too snooty. I think the music.
Music's snooty.
Like if you take it seriously enough to go to university, it's a little it kind of ruins the fun, I guess. But he's a wonderful artist. Like he does visual art like this, and I played guitar with him in a band for like 8 years. The guy taught me a lot of stuff.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, that was.
That's really cool.
That's, like when I saw it on my phone, it wasn't like that, right?
Well, no, yeah, it's trouble. It's this big, right?
well, there's no font on that. Like
Yeah.
that's the original picture
Yeah.
from his profile.
Yeah.
I put the font
It's
on,
lovely.
and I added the that stuff. But
It's really cool.
I told him, I'm like, make another one with different colors, make it a little blurry. We'll have one every month,
Okay.
and just make that
Yeah.
the theme. Because our old posters were like kind of my design style, very like basic and clean and sort of thing. But we got a logo for the CanadaFlicks Cup. But anyways, guys,
Well, if he does another one, he should do something like that, but a Canadian soccer team theme.
that'd be cool.
World
Yeah,
Cup,
that'd be
something
good.
of that nature.
I'll get him to glitch some stuff out. We'll hire him as our full-time artist. Because I do graphic design, but I don't do that kind of stuff. Like this is like kind of
That's too wild.
not really my specialty. So
Amazing.
I really appreciate him.
And I don't like art. I like that.
Howard, that's a wonderful
Abstract.
quote.
Abstract art.
I'm gonna save that for him because I
At
think
home I
I
call
think he's
it-
coming over later.
At home,
so.
I call it art. Kids laugh.
Okay, I have reset here.
Sorry, yeah. Go down to the bottom, the little blue one's live score.
Oh,
Yeah. And then-
but it shows over on
A simple beer, too.
the stream? Yeah.
Yeah, so this thing's plugged into so it's second half.
Second half.
And so, see, this is at the bottom here. I kind of
Good.
jammed it in the graphics.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. I like your acronym, it's hilarious.
Ready to go, sir?
Anytime you're
Are
ready.
these yours, Mike? These little guys?
Yes, those are samples of Streetworks.
His head is red.
So those are from
Yeah.
Italy.
Okay.
You ready?
Sandy
I
Jordan.
think Howard's using these guys.
Yeah.
So these are all different types. I can't believe
Yeah.
the difference. These are mine. Just random little guys. Yeah, just
Cool.
put them somewhere. So like that guy is an order I'm making for somebody. I don't want him to get mashed up.
This one here?
Oh yeah.
Play.
Playing Colorado's ordering us. Cool. All right, let me know when you're ready. Continue.
I'm ready.
Switch of sides, I guess. Why not?
Yep.
Whoa!
Damn it.
What a flick. What's going on?
I hit it out, and it's right here, and it's your ball.
Okay. No flicks.
My restart.
Still not even the best on that. Like the difference between the teams. You have to get a little crazier after.
My restart.
Yes.
You like the paddle dolly, do you?
I like the airplane tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me forever to get something. I was like so many different little shapes. And don't want to rip anybody off.
Right, I'll give you
Oh, I like this.
You're good?
Yeah, that's the more popular one.
Yeah.
People that have played this as like a little kid type of thing,
Oh, that went in.
but it's buried.
Yeah.
Squeezed it right
They
in
used to
here.
be a little
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
I mean,
like-
there could
more like
be
the old Subbuteo.
A discussion
They were
about how
small,
far
so I could
over,
see.
but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it went in.
Anyway.
I mean, I
Well,
yeah, I
it's-
squeezed it with the
the
post,
original
but I have no
Subbuteo,
idea
just a piece
if it
of
went
wood.
over
Right
the
in
line.
That's
there.
right, you showed me
Yeah.
that.
Right in there. If there's an issue, we gotta watch the replay. We'll see how the game goes. We'll go with it like that,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
see how the game goes, and if we can replay it. But I'm 99% sure.
Okay,
There's
cool.
100.
Howard and I had a rules question for you, but I can't remember what it was now.
Classic.
That's right. You know, save it for later.
That's you. That's you.
It touched you.
Do you remember what it was, Howard?
I have no idea, but it'll come back to me. It'll probably happen in this game.
No flicks. Why don't we change to 2?
Nice little chip.
Did not expect to squeeze it in there. I was trying to put it over you, but I caught it sideways.
Nice little
That
chip.
was lucky. All right.
Okay. You're on now.
Yeah, mine did all this. That's fine. Relax, Gold.
Damn.
Ooh, what a flick. I'm gonna go with the play on.
Okay.
I don't think we can recreate that anyway.
Don't know where this is going.
Good luck.
Not
Sorry.
much else I can do with it.
Yep.
I think it's still mine. It came off the.
This is a heck of a play there, sir.
No.
Calculated.
Calculated.
Me first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's play.
Man.
Yeah. Sorry. I just put that. And we go.
You were going to flick? Did you flick?
Yeah, yeah, whatever. That's fine.
Bloody bag of tail board.
Nail it down.
No, I meant your players. I think you missed that, didn't you? I meant your players across the back. You know, it's like a
Oh.
pinball machine. I don't know what the hell.
Ah,
No.
gotta think a little more than that. When you get in a shooting position, take your time. That's the number one rule I wish I could teach myself, because I still don't do it.
Well,
You have 10 seconds to
You
shoot.
try telling that.
What a
to
flick.
Well, Howard doesn't like taking time at all. That's his style, though.
What I keep hearing
All
people
action
talking
is
about.
Howard.
Oh, back.
Okay.
I think you're like that there. Means that with him
I
too.
was coming here.
Yeah,
he
it's last
said,
one.
so what, is there strategy for these games? And I said, yeah, with Howard, you just try and slow him down.
I'm gonna do it onside.
Check out on his good side. We'll see. He's warmed up now. I'm scared.
Covering.
That's the thing. When I play Howard first, it's not good because it's like a bad representation of like, oh yeah, I can probably take him.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, we got around the outside, okay.
I don't want to do that, but you get any of that, or did it?
No, I got a little bit of it, that's why, I think that's why it went this way rather than.
Yeah.
Back out
I
there.
asked, you could feel it, you know?
Yep,
Who knows?
but I think it was a combination of goalie and post, but.
Tips in on the post. Nice.
Oh.
Very sassy.
Back.
Back it. I think it was like that.
Sorry, just bring this guy back in.
Is your play.
What a shot!
Nice save.
Oh,
Nice
the
save.
hell off here.
Okay, good job. Way to counterattack.
So you gotta take your time, my guy, to be repositioned, so. Oh boy.
Did not answer that, but that's.
Nope, there you go.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's right on me.
Right back at you.
Alright, but I gotta flick this guy in. See the offside, and you gotta pick that guy up. So
Mhm.
onside there, you got your flick.
No, that's not. That's not.
Curses.
Oh my gosh, man. How much luck can you get and still screw up?
Sometimes we make a habit of saying change when position changes,
Right.
but I don't
That's
know. If it's obvious, I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it. Play on.
Oh.
Ah,
Straight on.
On
didn't
side.
have the direction. Had the height though.
Oh, there's no back to
Oh.
that. or there's
I
no-
wanted to get your guys' feedback on the differences there, so because that's easier to make for me, and those
Yeah.
are my production nets. So if you're
Right.
not noticing too much of a difference, it's not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, the ball can't fit through the back. So
That's, okay, unlike the other one.
the other one's a goalie can go a little higher, but
Yeah, but the ball can go through too.
That's right.
Your ball? Yep.
Liam hit one, I thought he missed, but
Yeah, it takes a while. These things are
it
still
actually.
in everything's always in testing forever.
Ooh, couldn't swing it back, eh?
These really made
Some
that second.
bases are better for
Yeah,
those
these are
little
really
ones than
good.
others, but the
Cuts.
cuts,
Seen a
yeah,
guy
I've
out,
noticed.
like, these are
No flicks.
really better.
Sorry.
Not back in.
Alright, this is last. So
Like here and yeah, a little.
oh, going for it. Alright,
Missed.
and he's missed it.
I think I missed that. So, another go.
Play on or?
Oh,
we might
nice
as well play
save.
on, I think, 'cause
Alright.
your guy's out of the game at the moment.
Girls' keepers are hard to score on. Like, those are. I know if we do go to the
Whoa.
States, guys are gonna complain about those keepers.
Mm.
Counter attack like crazy.
There it is.
No.
Play on. Okay. Gotta get the ball in that position though. Most of the time when you first start, you don't even get a shot for like the first game.
Onside flick.
You get the
Oh, nice save again.
left
Mhm.
passes.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Did?
Can do it. No, there, flick.
Thank you. Damn it.
You when you're ready?
Yeah, line him up, go on.
There we go. I gotta practice this. My defense is like the worst part of my game by a long shot. You can go through the middle.
Some throw too.
Too far out. Howard's gonna have to meet.
Went off on
Even
that.
if it goes up multiple quadrants like that,
Like
might
that.
not hit off him, but yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. We'd have
Might
to
as well
ask.
just do it again.
I know we
Reset
don't
your
have
guys
time.
here.
No,
Mike,
Okay.
deflection, Mike, real quick.
Sorry, just tap the red there.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
Shot comes off of me. Shot comes off of me, but hits Howard here, it goes out here.
Whose throw is that?
Howard was on the line.
It's Howard's throw.
Yeah, because it's multiple quadrants, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because
Yep.
if it comes off the goalie, it's like Liam had possession and flicked his guy into the ball. You know,
Mhm.
it's like that.
Then you can't, it's,
Tap that red and we should.
There we go.
Tap
It's all you.
Clock.
Yes, please. Yeah, yeah.
So we
What
got
was I even doing? Was this?
goal kick to you.
Yes. Oh. I like being on defense. I don't get That was a really
Oh.
hard one. Like that split there, it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good shot. Nicely
I
played.
don't. I mean, I don't know that they touch, but
Well, I can't shoot from there, so I don't know whose ball is it anyway.
did I stop this guy from hitting the ball, or did you hit him too soft?
Yeah,
Did you
well,
feel like
we both
kind
went
of flicked
at the same time. Yeah, and I missed, you missed, and it was my ball. So
Sub.
you went,
So
so
then
it's your
my
ball.
possession.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Yeah. Out with this guy. Out with this
Getting
guy.
caught with the goalie out is pretty rough. That happened a lot at the beginning.
I couldn't, from where I was, I couldn't see if you had the angle.
No
But the
flick.
way you moved towards it, I'm like, oh, he's got some daylight.
No flick.
I hear ya. Nice. Back to you.
You have to take your time here.
Nice try.
Yeah, I left you room to go through.
I had to just.
I left you the room.
Sorry.
Nice. A little help with the deflection there.
I know those are
Yeah.
good. Don't you get a little deflection?
If I have
You
my
never
head
know
down,
though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to put your stick in front of the puck there,
Out
you
of
know.
whack at you, shouldn't
Yeah, that's a big thing in hockey,
Yeah,
right? Don't
purpose.
screen the goalie, and
Ah.
I don't think about that in soccer.
Not too much.
You know, you never hear that.
Thanks, it's simple, you know.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Jeez, I'm gonna hammer here.
Usually the shooting is not this accurate.
Oh,
That was,
touch
I don't
me,
think
yeah.
I've ever scored a goal like that actually, where it was like a pure deflection off the defender I planned.
Nice try.
That's nice.
No flicks.
There you go. Forget.
I think you hit me.
Or play on.
Play on. Sorry.
Oh no, risky business.
Yep. So we want to play on? Call it back, ref.
That's it. Alright, I'm subbing the goalie. Take it.
Oh, good team.
Sub.
Nice.
Take your time.
I had to do that with my left, man. It's not as good.
One flick.
Was it in? No? Hit the bar?
So throw for you, I think here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't hit my goal?
I think it hit off the bar, hit off back off my guy. And
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Back.
If you say so.
who knows?
With
Nice
one foot.
try.
So we got-
That angle wasn't as easy as it
Look
looked
up the other camera here.
once I lined it up.
It's
It's not that easy.
That's it.
Change it.
It did.
That was quick.
Clock at 0. I know, it felt like the first half went slower than the second half. I don't know what, but
Did we- yeah.
we had the 15 minutes down.
All right.
No, just
Now
just-
I don't even know if we'll be able
My guy.
to repeat to see that goal, but it was definitely from
Eventually,
my angle.
yeah, well, it's a live stream. I don't know if it's going to be archived or whatever, but
Yeah, it'll be up on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about did the whole ball go over? I thought it did.
I thought
really
it was
did look
pretty
like
close, but yeah, it'll be interesting. But it was inconsequential.
Do you want to look
anyways.
back
From
on the
my
screen? You can
angle.
rewind it
You
right
want,
here.
you want me to be VAR ref?
Yeah, I
You're
could
gonna
do
wind
that.
up nice.
It's either 2 or 3. I think it was over from my angle, but
Yeah.
just, it you know it is really hard to see this game.
Mhm, mhm.
I mean, I see them struggling in NBA with calls even on the VR. They
Oh,
can't
it's
even.
so difficult.
They can't even tell. Sometimes I think the refs are biased too. It's not that hard, but they're biased.
No flex.
No flicks?
Drink.
Yes.
Alright.
Actually, it was posted.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can go back here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
check
the,
it out.
yeah, that's what I have it for.
So this is second. We started the second half, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop this stream.
Okay.
Just gonna grab some water.
I'm gonna cut off this.
I ended the game.
Oh, you did? Okay, thank you.
Well,